Alright, let's hope my hay fever does not destroy me during this stream. I am on the verge of sneezing a lot. We'll see what happens though. I'm hoping that like playing some games and talking will take my mind off it and I'll forget about sneezing. That's how it works, right? Anyway, uh, so today's games are how many? What backlog have I got of games I would like to get back to? Sleight of Hand I'd like to get back to. A Magical Hat I'd like to get back to. Whole Story I'd like to get back to. Okay, quite a backlog. I'm thinking that maybe what I'll do is like some of them could become a series of videos that I do like normal, and I just start that series with a cut down version of the stream that I did. That could work. Anyway, let's play a Magician's Headband. A good magician needs no top hat. Fair enough. Here we go, full screen. All good. Let me get all my windows sorted out. You go over there. You go over there. Sure, you can go there. Cool. Magician's Headband by Notan or Notan or whatever. Level select 1. Oh, how many were there? Only problem with full screen is that when you press escape to try and get back to the menu, it just goes out of full screen. There are 11. Okay. Okay, this is me. Let me turn my volume down. That'll do. Okay. Oh, so that was my headband. That's fun. It just looks like the default target sprite. But no, it's a headband that I'm putting on. And that's for what? What? So I picked up the cross, and then... Huh? Or was it the other way around? What on earth just happens? Why does it come off every time I step anywhere? Oh, but then not then. I want to see that first level again, because I feel like it was trying to tell me something, but the level ended. So I'm walking around, there's this headband, I can put it on. If I change direction... No. What makes it fall off? Is it the fact that I'm next to that cross? No, if I go down. Going up is fine. Why? Because that's the direction I grabbed it from. I can go left as well. And then I can hit that, and that thing happens. And then I teleport across, apparently. What? What on earth does that mean? Okay, so here the headband's up here. I step on these two things, nothing happens. Well, I can't step on that. Okay. I've got my headband, I can walk left from there. Can't walk down. Is it just always down's an issue? Oh, I guess... Is it meant to be like... I'm popping out from under the headband? Which is kind of confusing because this feels like this is a floor. And the angle at which I'm... Obviously the head is... The little player character is... kind of... like flat on the floor. It just kind of feels weird that there would be a difference. Oh, but I guess can I put this on a different direction? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So what was the point of the cross? Oh, do I ultimately want to do that? Okay, so I want to be on the cross and teleport to you. Okay. But I can't teleport in other places. What a weird mechanic. Okay, so depending on which angle I come into the headband, I can then move in every direction except the direction where my chin is. Okay. So I can like teleport that to there if I want to. Do I want to? Can't push this thing. This means I'm now stuck. This is going to be hard to think about. No, I'm not stuck, so I can put that there. So what's the best way of bringing that block around? Probably not what I'm doing right now, except I can grab this from the top. Okay. I should have just gone in sideways to teleport that to there. What a strange mechanic. How do I get out of this? Like that. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's just a crate goal. That's not how I've been thinking of it. I've just been thinking of it as like, oh, I need to teleport between the cross and the block. Yeah, it is. It's just where the crate needs to go. I see. That makes sense. Like I realized that the goal was teleport between the cross and the block, like swap positions. But that's how I was thinking of it, rather than as like as a goal space. All right, so I guess it's just about reorienting so that I can come in from the right direction. Oh, but I need to be facing down. Well, I don't, do I? I probably want to come back down here. Sure, and then I can use this to get into that space, and I should, I think, not get to there and to that. Cool. A nice little puzzle. Okay, now we've got 2 blocks and 2 crate goals. That an issue? Can I no longer get into that? I think I can no longer get into that. I think I probably want to bring this like further down to open up that space. Not that far down though. Like this, probably. And then I can use this to get back out of here. Go in here, teleport like that. Then at least I can leave and bring this back down. And that's everything. Oh, there we go. Hooray! Ooh. I can teleport through walls. That's cool. I do like it when the boundary of the level's broken like that. So I do want that. Well, I think I know what I want, just because of the way the level's set up. I want to teleport you to there, and then teleport you to here. I did not think about why I was needed to do that or anything. It's just like, well, the level's set up to allow me to move that to there. I guess because teleporting it to any other location would have put me and the block in different rooms. So I needed to find a way for me and the block to be in the... No? That's not the explanation. There is an explanation, but that's not it. Okay, this is interesting. Oh gosh, how to think about this one then? Now I don't have any way out. Okay, so maybe I want to do other ones at the same time. But probably, yeah, also that one. Maybe I have to do, like, the chain between all 3 of them. Come down. Go here. I don't want you to be there. But you're going to be there, aren't you? Yeah, how else would I get you into this space? I can't be facing that direction while I'm in here in the headband. So I'm actually teleporting this one to here. interesting. Start off like this, see where it goes wrong. That does let me put that one there. We're gonna have a similar problem here though. That's... No, this is the good situation. Let's do this one first then. No, let's do the other one first. But then I'm stuck down here. I could probably reset some of them up. I do not want that. Right. How am I going to get one to there? That's going to be a problem. By it being over there. And then teleporting to there. Okay, let me start again. Not do that. Do this. I've done this the long way around. If you're there, I can put you on that space early. It's interesting how intuitive the movement has become quite quickly. Even though it's pretty weird. But I know that this one needs to be from here. So no, I'm doing this wrong. That needs to go there. Okay. That needs to go there. So that's the one that goes here. This is the one that goes here. Is this the last one that needs to happen? Because once I've done that, I'm going to be over here. And then I don't want to really move anything else. Except I can always get that one into position. So that could always be the last one that happens. This one... Yeah, it needs to happen earlier, I think. What are we doing? I don't want that one, I want this one. I think then let's do this one and get it into position, but then I can't get back. Except maybe I can using the one at the bottom and reset that up. Is this not what I was trying before though? Oh no, but I'm here. Oh yeah, that's where I want to be. Okay, we're done. Ooh, thinking about like which rooms I'm going to be forced into after teleporting is kind of tricky. Okie dokie. Magician's Headband, level, whatever this is. 6, 7? I don't know. So Headband's here. Crate's there. Target's there. What can I figure out? You got like 80% of the way through that solution, didn't realize it was good, and then undish fell. Yeah, that can happen. So, like, there's clearly something interesting about this. Maybe. At some point I'm going to have to teleport to get something here. It could come from the other room, or it could come from this room. If it comes from the other room, then I'm going to that room. These two blocks are in opposite rooms right now, and I ultimately need them to be in opposite rooms. Well, different rooms. I can get them into the same room. Or even that. What can I figure out from this? Like what necessarily needs to happen in what order? Is it possible for me to get... Because Because I start in the top room. So there's an asymmetry from that. Is it possible for me to be in the bottom room with another one? How would that happen? To get into the bottom room, I have to teleport to a thing. Whoops. Therefore, that is going to go to the top. There's no other way for me to get to the bottom room except to teleport in there. Therefore, something has to go to the top. Okay. Given that, that means I'm not like positioning this the block on this cross from here. Hello, I'm playing your game. Wait, this one was yours, right? Yes, yeah, the other one was Ethan's. So that means that if I'm down here, I'm not with a block. So I'm teleporting a block onto that space from the other room. Therefore, the other one needs to already be set up because I know it can't have been down there. Or the other one is like here, is what I'm thinking, in this little space. That is my thinking. Okay. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to position you like there, then teleport across. Then get you across to here. I'm definitely overcomplicating this. The movement makes me overcomplicate it. So if you're there, I can get this one in here. I feel like I haven't fully thought this through. I mean, well, there's that issue. Okay, how do I get you anywhere else? Whoa, this is hard to think about. Okay. It is interesting to play so many puzzle games that like have like you have to build a completely new system in your head of how to understand this thing. I ultimately need one to be here. I was thinking that there would be like one there, I teleport to that, that comes here, I go around here, I teleport to that, it goes there. That feels like a reasonable ending. And like I obviously can be in the situation where I've got two, one up there and one there. Why are you there right now? Because you started there. Okay, could I do anything different with that? Let's think about that for a second. Was it helpful to move that one to the right as well? I don't know. You're there. How would I get you anywhere else? Or the other one anywhere else? In fact, you're already where I want you to be. I can reposition you in here. Like that. In fact, now that we're together up here... well, I don't need to get you exactly where I was putting you. Yeah, in fact... no, yeah, I do. I want you to be there. I want you to be there. So maybe I should have taken you one space further up, but I can't do that. Because the wall's there, and so therefore I can't enter my headband. How would I do this? Could I put something there from below? Basically back at the start. Why does it need to be there specifically? Hold on, so if I'm teleporting to there, it doesn't, then I'm in the space with this thing. Except I can't, while I'm in the space with this thing, get it here unless it's already there. Unless it's against this top wall. But I can't get something against the... I could get something against the top wall, sure. No, I can't because of the headband. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely no way of getting something against the top wall. Well, this is interesting. I know I can't be in the bottom with any of the crates. I believe. So then, maybe I don't teleport that from there, but this is a very suspicious space. Okay, let's say I were teleporting that from down here. There'd have to be a block down here, I'd have to be up there. The other one would have to be here. So I'd have to have both of them down here and me up there, which isn't going to happen. Because for me to get up... Here, I put one down, but to go back down, I lift one back up. There's always going to be at most one block down there, right? Right? Because I start up here with with one of them. To get down there, I bring one up. And to come back, I bring one down. Yes. Okay. I guess it's possible that there could be one up here with me, one like in this column. I teleport down to it to put it on the cross, and then I teleport up, put that one on there. However, the only place I can like actually move anything around horizontally is up here. That feels like a bad idea. Wait, hold on, aren't I close? Isn't this like almost what I wanted? Okay, but the problem is... yeah, the problem is... Okay, okay, that's another thing I haven't put together yet, is that I can't do this approach, because if I put my headband on, I can't go down into the space without it teleporting there. I am teleporting from this side. I'm almost certain. I was suspicious of that, and I think that's true. So that means the situation I was trying to set up before. However, how do I get it into any of these spaces? I guess I could start by just getting one of them over to that side. They can't be over on that side. So the best it can be is like here. And then I teleport it down, but this also doesn't work because I'm always down here by myself. Huh. Now to go down, I have to teleport to you. You just come back. Ooh, but oh, now I can do it here because I can put the hat on, go round without... Interesting. Okay. You're in position. You're not. Could you have been? Sure. Okay. That's what I wanted. Hey, finally. Whoa. Cool puzzle though. Like I did actually reason my way towards the answer there. Okay, 3 blocks in here, space for them here, goals for them here. What can I reason about this? In the space, can I totally rotate around? I can. If I bring one over, I get stuck. So I'd have to bring that one over, which obviously isn't great. So I can get the other 2 in. Interesting. So, I mean, I ultimately need to be putting in the one at the end first, but not getting stuck. So obviously if I take it from there, I'm going to get stuck, at least right now. I could take it from there, and there wouldn't be anything in the way. So let's say I did that. Take a block from there, end up here. Although, I'd have to get a block there, which might be difficult for the same reason, because I'm just going to teleport behind these. But I guess I'm going to be bringing something like around, or I think I might be stashing something in these corners as well. So ultimately, I want to go on a goal, teleport to there, have some way of exiting, because I'm not going to be able to turn around with my headband on. It's a very loose-fitting headband. If I turn around, it falls off. I come down here. I somehow get to that cross. That has to all be open. Although at this point I can start taking my headband off and moving stuff around. I'd have to get that one from somewhere, probably here. And then the last one I can maybe do... Ooh. Well, I'd have to then position that in here as well. Like maybe the last one is like in this corner. And I teleport to it, it goes there, and then I go here and put my headband on and teleport to the left. Something like that. Can I even get it here though? Is it even possible? No. Unless I... But then that's the same problem. How do I get it there? This property of like, you can't teleport it to... Like, trying to understand like, where can you get a crate to based on... It's not just like, you can't get it to an edge, because you can get them to the edge, but it depends on which direction you're able to bring it, like teleport it from. I mean, what's actually happening? Why is it falling off my head? I mean, I do have a very round head. You'd expect it to like, the elasticity to like slowly move it upwards. Okay, so my idea there doesn't work. So I'm getting one from one of these, the other one also from one of these, because it's not, I can't go into this with my headband on, like facing down as well. I can't teleport anything from below. So they have to come from the side. They have to come from the side, but I have a problem where I'm going to get blocked in behind something if they're all set up at the side. What if there's like 2 in the same row? That helps somehow. How would that help? Unless one of them I'm just like swapping between to get it out of the way. Like you go there, you stay where you are, you, I like keep swapping you back and forth so that I have access to the necessary thing. Does that work? I can't necessarily think that through far enough to know. Also, like, there's a bunch of stuff I haven't figured out there. Like, how do I get you there? Or maybe it should just be you there, and I get you out of the way somehow. I think as soon as I extract you, though, you're not going back in. So I can't extract you. I have to do the whole thing without you leaving those things. Those things? Surely not. But maybe I do just like shuffle them between these three spaces. What's my problem with bringing them out? If I bring them out, how do I get them back in? Obviously right now, this has a like Towers of Hanoi feel to it. I think I now like have to shuffle them back a bit and not get stuck. Okay, I'm kind of in the situation I want, where I want to swap that back and forth. Hey, Manderbug. So right now you're in the way, so I'm going to put you here instead. Go up to the top, swap you there. Then you're going to be in the way there, so I'm going to swap you back. Not you, there. And I'm done, right? Oh my gosh, my plan works out. Okay. What a surprise. Okay, we're now surrounded by blocks. That's concerning. Presumably there's something I can learn about that, about how it's not that useful. Oh, am I always going to get stuck? Right. I mean, was the solution like Towers of Hanoi? I guess it was quite similar. I mean, I did mention that it felt similar. There were just these three posts. It really was just Towers of Hanoi. So there's clearly some reason why these are here, or maybe they're just to get in the way, but like, it always gets stuck like this, right? Maybe they're just to get in the way. I think that is probably what it's about, rather than them being part of the actual solution. But it's just about getting this to here. I'll reconsider that in a moment, in case I can't figure out what to do. So, yeah, I think this is going to be about how do I move this around without... I mean, actually, how could I ever go forwards? Because I can go through walls. Oh, by never going forwards. So how do I get that where I need it to go without ever going forward? Oh no. Why did I put it back where it was? That's a fun setup for a level. I can only go forwards when I'm facing that block. So that's not a good place to teleport that to. Oops, don't go forwards. Is there a reason I want to? Well, no, I'd never be able to bring it that way. They can't get out down here. Isn't that the best thing I can do right now? But then, my only options are that or that, which is just where I was. Okay, why don't I cycle round and go this way? And then I'm stuck. I could teleport with you now, but that's also bad. It'd be funny if it's not that ends up here. Okay, so how's the ending going to work? Let's figure that out. If I want to teleport a thing onto here. Then I need to be on there, wearing a headband, which can only happen... Like, I can't come in wearing a headband facing downwards. Like, pick that up or a block there. No, wait, I can. I can do that. Well, no, I can't because I would teleport immediately before going into that space. Yes, that's the issue. I also can't go with my headband facing upwards because the headband will pop off. So I'm going sideways. So that, the block that I'm putting in here is coming from over here or over here. The difficulty is doing that. Like, do I just take this all the way around and then... Wait. What's the issue here? Oh, those also have things under them. I see. I did wonder earlier why... I mean, I just thought it was for... I don't know, to make it graphically interesting, but you can, like, see a hole through the middle of the block. And so that's showing me that those are all on top of things. Okay, so there we go. That proves to me that it's not just one of those that has to go to the side, because there are goal positions underneath all of these blocks, so they cannot move. And if I do move them, my headband's stuck, so... Right. Did I just walk around this much? But anyway, I think coming over here is probably still good. I just need to figure out how to get you... like here, probably? Or here? I mean, there actually might work. No, because I can't teleport you to there. So no, here's more likely. But it might involve bringing you over this way a little bit. I could imagine that. Or even to here. Do a lot of walking around. So I'm like definitely setting things up differently by doing all this. I suspect I might actually want you to go... Oh no, I can't get you there. The problem from here is that I cannot leave. Yeah, I guess on mobile this would be a pain. With all the walking around. Although I do feel like vanilla puzzle script needs better mobile controls. Like there should be, I guess the ones that have the controls it has are like fine as an option. But I also feel like they should just be on-screen buttons. And that would make this kind of thing like not that much worse than just playing it on a keyboard. Ooh, okay. Have I made a mistake already? Is there any way you could go from here that would fix things? Okay, well, let's say I want it to be in one of these two spaces. How would I get it there? Is the question. Without getting stuck, because I can get it there quite easily from there. I can also get it there from there or here. But if it were there, I'd be done. So, I just, yeah, this way I'm stuck. I'm never going to get it into one of the outer edges because that would require me to like enter the headband from the outer edge, which I can't do. So here. But then that has nowhere visible from it, except that corner. But I can't get it into that corner, at least not from here. I think I would struggle to get it into that corner from anywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, because I need to put my headband on in a way that allows me to bring it into that corner, which... No, I can do that. Why not? Why not? I can put that... No, I can't do it. Can I do it? I can't do it. I would need to leave the headband here and then go sideways. And why do I want that? Then I'd be here, I'd be able to leave, that'd be fine. I'd then be able to... Where's my headband? Oh, I've got it with me. Would I then be able to move that down from there? Get the headband here, do this. Maybe? I could see that I'm potentially cycling this around here. This relies on me being able to get it there in the first place, though, which means entering a headband rightwards and getting here, which means entering the headband here, which I can do. Feel like I might be on the right track. How do I get you where I want you to go? No. How do I move around? I've lost all my ability to move around. Okay, leave you there, go sideways, yes. Go sideways. Am I going to have problems? I'm probably going to have problems. I could put you there even. That's kind of weird and interesting. If I could leave my headband here, I'd be good, which I can't. Or is there some way I can? Oh, I can just do that. And then I'm close to being done. I'm close to being done if I could just figure out to move. Ta-da! Okay. Whew. I'm gradually learning how to figure out this. How to think about this is what I was trying to say. I've just realized I've been playing this for like longer than my allocated half-hour slot, so I should move on to the other game. It's just a sign that I was having fun. I want to continue. Oh, this is the final level? Okay. All right. Will it destroy me? Why are those two down there? Tell me that. In fact, they're on... Oh, okay, they're on gold, so they're just to be annoying. So never move down in that column, or never teleport down. The solution is shorter. That does not mean anything. Okay, these three are up here. I need to get them onto those three. Can I even get this headband up into that space? Yes. Maybe with the way this is has a double bend like that? Maybe not? Because I have to take it up here sideways, and therefore I have to pop out that way. Oh, unless I were wearing it the other way, but then I wouldn't be able to back into here. I cannot take the headband up that way. So I'm bringing them down like this, right? I mean, this is a way to get the headband here, obviously, but... Oh, but then how do I get the... Ooh, what? How would I get the headband back out? If I... Oh, no, I can. If I go... Right, that's interesting. So here, if I go in from this side, I can get the headband back out. But here I can't do that because I can't enter from below. Interesting setup. Let's just do the obvious thing to begin with and like do that 3 times and see what the problem is. No. Okay, so in every case that I came down here, I like ended up with my forehead touching the bottom, and I had to like pop out, rotate around, and like in order to be able to get these into the position that they need to be in. As I fill these up, I run out of spaces in which to do that. So the last one, I can't get into position. Unless what? What if 2 of them were in one? Why not put 2 of them in one of these spaces? Because... do I have a good reason? I don't know if I have a good reason. Let's start again. Like if I put you here. And you there. At least I still have space to move around. So I could, yeah, I could set that one up. Am I done? No, can't be. Nope. I have space to get that one in position. Oh, ooh. Okay, so now I can't come into there from the right, facing rightwards. Okay. So this is about picking which one I put 2 in, so that the space that's available, putting my headband on, I can move forwards from it, like forehead direction, from it, to go into the final place. Oh no, there's more than one final place. I mean, I could... You're supposed to move around, pick up the forehead, pick up the headband, teleport the thing, at which point I'm still facing that direction. So if I can do the last 2 while facing the same direction, I'm in a good state. Like if... Ah, so I want it the other way around. I think that tells me I want it the other way around. Because the crosses are always on the left of the things. So if I have the empty space here, then any... Okay, hold on. So put them both here. 2 here, 1 there. Use this for turning around. Ooh, no. No, use this for turning around. 2 there, 1 there. Use this for turning around. Teleport that one to here. I'm still facing the right direction. I teleport that one, but that's going to be that one that goes. But then I can do the next one. I think that works as an ending, right? That's a pretty cool ending, if that's it. Okay, so get them both over here. do I need to think about how I do this bit? Oh, is that even possible? How would I get one into this position? I wouldn't. Could it be both here? 2 here, 1 there? 2 here, 1 there. I turn around in here, but I'm going to teleport that one away, but maybe that's okay. I'm going to teleport that one there. Okay, so I just set that one up correctly, I guess, and don't have to deal with it. Not entirely sure. Let's see what happens. Now I'm going to have problems putting both of them there. Because I don't have a space down here. Okay. I need to shuffle them along, don't I? I need to shuffle them along. Use this space right now to get you there. That's not how I go up, and now I'm stuck. Use this space here to do this. Then also, right now or later, do this like that. Yeah, at this point I'm stuck, so I needed to have done something else. But what else? Is it at all possible that I'm actually setting up one of the blocks in this space here in this column and I'm just teleporting it down? That feels possible. Okay, that's going to be part of the trick as well. Okay, let me do that and see what the complications of that are, and then I'll smush everything that I've done together. In fact, I could just easily do that immediately, except it kind of gets in the way of leaving. So maybe not immediately. Okay, so let's get you... Let's put you there for now. And you can be brought down. Now, what am I thinking? What I'm thinking is, if I go down... no. I can't ever get you onto that space. Unless I'm teleporting you from here or from above. So why don't I just, okay, why don't I teleport you that way. But still is the problem with my headband on and getting here. So that has to be teleported from above? How can I be here in my headband facing to the right? I cannot. Okay, but then how do I get one there? Maybe I shouldn't have undone all that. Nope. Wait, maybe I just put you here? That still gets in the way of me, like, leaving, doesn't it? Yeah, how do I then go into this? I guess if you're in the middle, is that better? I'll at least cycle around here, but I think I'm not going to end up here. Yeah, like there's no... What if I was like on a better line of thought before and now I'm on a tangent that isn't going anywhere? But this is true, right? How would I get a thing here? Wearing a headband facing that way. Well, there's no way these are involved, right? No. Because then I'm in that space and I can't do anything. Yep. Okay. So this is a good mechanism for preventing movement in a certain direction. I'd have to have a headband facing that way, which I cannot have. So I can't come into this space with it that way because I'd lose it. And I can't put it on here and walk backwards. I can't even do it here. So no, this has to be teleporting from up there. But then I have to be able to leave. But in all of these three spaces, except here, this one's good. If I could get you here, I can then leave as I normally do. But to get you there, it's difficult because I'd have to teleport you from below. Which means being there where I'm trying to get you in the first place, or there, which I can't get you to. Or here, in the corridor, which I don't think is achievable, right? Oh, it's not like totally unachievable, is it? Yeah, it is. It's totally unachievable. How would I ever teleport something onto that space? Yeah, okay. Okay. So... I guess the other thing is that once I've teleported... No. No, 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 no. Am I wrong about being able to teleport something there? Like, how would I wear my headband that direction and be there? I don't think I'm wrong about that. So you have to teleport from above. Or from that place, but that's not good. If you're above, then there is bad because I can't leave. Well, but then I've already left, I guess. And then maybe I just don't ever I come back down. I just like get myself into a situation where I don't need to come back down after I teleported because the level's done. Okay. So I put you there at the end. But if I put you there, as I put you in that space, then how am I doing that? I guess I'm doing it while I'm up here, but then I can't leave. And that's not the last move that I want to have. If I... How else could I put you there? By teleporting you from like down here, but then you're already down here, and we've solved that problem already. What? How? This level's going to be as long as the entire rest of the game, right? Why have you tricked me into continuing? you. This cross is a problem. Hey, at least I'm wearing it that direction now. This is the only time I'm wearing it that direction. At the beginning of the level. Like, I cannot put it on that way and get there. I mean, is it possible that no, I cannot be. Keep thinking about these, like, should I be suspicious? But no, I cannot be extracting them and doing something with them because then I'd be down there and I'd be stuck. As soon as I do one of them, I'm stuck. So, ignore these. These are just to stop me from teleporting downwards. Or to stop me from, I don't know. So it is true that you have to come from these three. How does that happen? I guess you could get there, but then I can't get into that space without bringing you down. Can I teleport one back into that row? And then horizontally? I guess so, right? Like, I can sort of do it now. Well, not like that. Oh, I can move down there. That's interesting. But then if I could, like, if I messed about with all the others so that I could... No, then how would I go back up? Let's get back up there, and I can't go back up there with my headband on. That's the way this is laid out. Ooh, I feel like I've got too many things in my mind at once, and I'm going to forget it all, and... Like, sure. One way to get you, or a block there, would be to lift you back up like this, and then somehow be in here with my headband and make you go to the left. Would that even work? Yeah, that would work, and I could leave, and I could do this. But if I've put you there, I am already... Well, I guess it could be there as well. No, I want it to be here. But if I put you there, then I'm already down here. So how do I get back up? I'd have to have some route back up. Or maybe if you were to the right, if you were to the left, then I'm stuck up there. If you were to the left, then I'd be done with this whole situation anyway. Well, so you're in that column, but you can't be in that column. And if you, I mean, you could, but if you were in that column, I can't grab you from below. So, what am I missing? I need some way back up after putting you there. Or something else entirely. Let's say I did that. Let's say I could get back up there. I teleported that to there. I'd go up here. I'd go in from the bottom. I'd come around here. I'd rotate somewhere. That's the next problem. I would come back in here. I'd grab this from below the headband, and I'd teleport, and you'd go to there. That would be done. Still this problem though. How do I go back up to get you into that position? Which is, I think, where I want you to be, but maybe I'm wrong about that. That's the only position I can get you into where I can then leave. So I'm not wrong about that. Unless the only other option, because the way I get out of here is by being face down, right? Yeah. And I can do all those directions. If when I teleport, I end up somewhere such that I don't ever have to go upwards. So I guess that would mean if I teleported it from like, yeah, that'd have to be a downwards teleport. In which case, once again, I'd already be done because the block would have to be in this column already, and therefore I could just teleport it down. So there's some way for me to be up here and teleport this to the left, or that to the left, or anything to the left. I mean, yes, I can teleport anything to the left, just like that, but not this to the left. The only reason I can do this now is because it's already up here. Ah. Yeah, like if I could teleport up to that now, I'd be good, but then that would be, I'd already have solved the problem. I don't need this one anymore. How close am I to thinking about the right kind of thing? Or am I like totally on a, like I've convinced myself of something that's not true? Because I do need to look at the other game and then stop. So it would be good to know. Because earlier on, I wasn't even thinking about this cross at all. I was thinking about like, how do I make space to turn around? But then I realized that like, in order to get something onto that cross, I need to put on the headband, be there, either facing that way or that way, because I'm never getting something from here or here. This way, then I need to have the headband on that direction. How do I get there? Yeah, that's not possible. So it has to be coming from up here. Therefore, I have to get something into this column. Wait, I already have something in that column. What is my issue? Oh, I guess my issue now is that. Well, I guess if I have an alternative way out is the other thing. But then these here are like getting in the way. And if I have an alternative way out, that means teleporting a thing in there, and then that's stuck instead. Deceptively easy. Doesn't help. This level is deceptively easy. I can't be removing these, so there's no trick with those. I'm just getting these three to here. Obviously put you there, and I can leave using this. But then I'm stuck. Could leave here instead. I can't get a block there, so no I can't. Uh, Wait, I was gonna say, what's my issue with leaving? My issue with leaving is that I cannot enter this headband from the top right now. It's stuck there. I cannot move anything to the left. Be back in a second. Okay, what was I doing? This cross. This cross. I think I have to accept that that has to come from above, right? Yes. Cannot bring a hat down here and have it the headband down here and have it be facing that direction. So that has to come from above. The only way to get a thing into that position. Well, the only way for me to go up there is to teleport up there with my headband. But the only way to get something into that position by doing this, then I can't leave unless I teleport back out. Unless I teleport back out, but then I'm stuck here. So teleporting out of there is bad. This cross is not solvable. There's definitely no way of getting a thing there, right? That would be sneaky if this corridor is actually part of like where I put the blocks. Where would it come from? These spaces? But I can't be in there with a right-facing headband. No. I'm never going to get stuff into this corridor. Maybe here? No, because I can't face upwards. I'm not going to have anything down here in the first place. You. feel like if I understand that cross, then things become easier, but... I'm cross with this cross. It has to come from above, right? There's just no other way. But then how do I do that? How do I possibly get something into a position up here, one of these three positions, and be down here with my headband? Because getting it into that position requires teleporting it leftwards. So therefore, I'm up there with the thing, and I need to leave. And the only place I can do that, in theory, is on the bottom row. If there were one here, and I teleport to the right, it goes there, I go up, I leave, I can leave, I can exit. Okay, let's assume it has to be that. Okay, then, well, okay, let's not assume it. Let's talk about the other two options. If it's there, I teleport it to the left. I mean, there's also the option of, like, I've already got it on the far left over here, and then I teleport it to the middle. Does that help in any circumstances? I don't think so. No. No. I don't think so. Okay, so there's got to be a thing here. I teleport it to the left. Can I do that early? Can I do that like at the start? No. Just to even get up there, I have to go up like that. But now, it's on the wrong thing. So I'd have to get one into this space. The only way to get something there, maybe I teleport that one down. Ooh. Ooh. That's something I just haven't considered so far, or is this something I've considered and it didn't lead anywhere? Hard to know. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, I can't teleport that down. Yes. It's something I've considered and doesn't work. I can't teleport down like that. So what? I cannot teleport a thing down to here. I also can't teleport a thing up. And I get stuck. Because of these two things. But I also can't teleport down. So there's nothing I can do. Is there any way I could save myself from teleporting to these two things by having like another block here, but I can't get blocks into this row? So, no. It is. It's impossible. Is there... Like, can I get it there and teleport it to the right? No, the same problems. All the same problems. Can I get it... I can't enter this from the right. I was thinking, can I get it there? I can't leave. Well, I can leave, but just not with my headband. Definitely stuck at this point. What? I can't teleport outwards. Down, like, I can't teleport downwards to get out of here. I have to leave. I have to take my headband with me, put it on my head, and walk out. To do that, it has to be facing downwards. Yep, it does. Deceptively easy. That suggests to me that there's some, like, sneaky trick to this. What's the sneaky trick? That, like, I get the hat into this, like, corner of this corridor, and then the block, and then teleport it back to here, then somehow leave, but that doesn't help me leave. And the sneaky trick is not to do with these, because I cannot remove them. Then I'm stuck. What else can I do in this corridor? Is there something more to it? Is the corridor the trick here? I don't think so. Hey Marcus, I'm stuck on the final puzzle of this thing. And it's this cross. That's the problem. This evil cross here. This is the only time where I'm facing the direction that, like, would be useful. Where else could that come from? It can't come from over here because I cannot be wearing the headband that direction. I just can't. So it has to be here or here. And it can't be on this row because to get onto this row, I'd have to be wearing my headband facing either left or right, but then that would mean there'd have to already be a block on this row. So then facing up, which I can't do. Can it possibly come from here? To get a block there, I'd have to teleport it there. Where would I teleport it from? Over on this side? Well, I can't because I can't be wearing my headband that way. From, like, down here? No, because I can't get a block onto that row. From up here? Well, I cannot be wearing my headband up there. So no, there's no way to get a block there. It has to be from here. But I also can't get a block there. So, like, every possibility of where that block could go in order to teleport it to that cross has no way of doing it. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm sorry, I know it's the last level, but I have to stop. Because I do want to look at the other game. And I don't have time. So I will be coming back to it at some point. The other game, Bully's Magical Hats by Ethan Clark. Here we go. And now I can't give this like a full look. I guess 20 minutes of this. Okay. And the hat. I am the hat. And there's a rabbit and there's a carrot. Okay. Feed the carrot to the rabbit. There's something else going on the left. Press X to release the contents of your hat. Okay, so I can eat the rabbit. And I can remove the rabbit. Okay, so that's my storage over there. There you go. I can eat 2 things. Then the other 2 things are going to be in the way. I need to eat more. Rabbit's going to come out first. Wait, so actually, maybe I do that and then... Oh yeah, okay. Put the rabbit in. Rabbit can just stay in my hat for a while. Okay, cool. There you go, rabbit. You can go on there. Lasers? Yep, I die. Sure. Okay. Okay, I can eat the laser. So why don't I just do that and then just not care about it anymore? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. 2 lasers facing each other. So I'd have to block one to move the other. Then I need to get past that one. I can't, like, eat this without putting it against something. That destroys the rabbit. And the carrots. Oh, okay. Neat. Well, I don't want to push you any... Well, I mean, I don't necessarily know that I don't want to push you further because there's 2 carrots. However... well, I mean, like, yeah. I guess, no, I do want to destroy that. Because I'm going to go through and push the rabbit. That's the only way this is going to end. Then somehow I'm supposed to, like, get through. And you're here? Just like, what? Oh, I guess I can eat you. I can push you up in a different position. Oh, and then put you into that space, yeah. Neat. What are those? Oh, it's a space that I can't go through. The laser can. Okay. Should be like glass or something. I can eat that. Oh, can the rabbit go through? Oh, whoa, the laser's coming out the hat. That's a cool idea. That's cool. And I can destroy the rabbit. I don't want to do that. Rabbit cannot go through, so I have to consume the rabbit at some point. But if I eat the laser... Okay, so do this. And then have the laser. Now I have a rabbit with a laser. There we go. That's a fun idea. Okay, I've already got a laser inside me. And it's not coming out. It's interesting, so I can't eat anything right now. That's cool. So this is purely how do I avoid hurting these 2 like this. Cool. And now my hat has funny shapes inside. So basically don't eat the rabbit. Push the rabbit along only. I guess, yeah, there's nothing I can do about the laser, so I cannot eat that rabbit. But what? There's like so many things here. Oh, but I can remove them again, of course. That was probably not the one. Well, okay. Okay, okay. So I can shuffle you along bit by bit. Awesome. Wait, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Okay, you're messing with me. Now my hat is this space. I'm in the hat. So the laser just comes out of there. That's a fun way. Like, I do like it when games just take the way they're implemented and just run with it. Just like let it go completely abstract. Okay. So we have a rabbit up there that we want to push onto the thing, almost certainly. So I just want to move out of the way, shoot 2 things, and then push it. Okay. Oh, I sadly cannot push carrots onto rabbits. What does that imply? That I need to go pick up that rabbit? Or that I need to destroy this? Ow. Destroyed myself. Oh, and I'm facing that direction. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I have to like grab the rabbit like this. So no, I have to destroy this carrot, right? And then push it upwards. Right, okay. So I do this. Oh, next thing's gonna destroy the... Oh no, I do... I can just go... I can't go past. Because the way these are positioned. I can if I do that. That's interesting. Ah, cool. Very cool. Super nice. What are you telling me? So the opening of my hat is down there in the bottom left. What can I even do here? Nothing. There's a laser up there. Oh, those stuff are inside the hat. Yeah, of course. So I can release them. Okay. Oh, the laser's going to come down at the same time. I'm going to get shot if I do that. Oh, that's interesting. So you go here. And, no, okay, you go here. How does that help me? I don't know. It doesn't. But you're just going to destroy the thing. So when the rabbit comes... Okay, okay. So actually, maybe I want to pack these at the bottom. Ow. Or not. Oh, I can make it go back up as well if I want to. Oh, that's a... Right, yeah. This is like... That level is like that. That's the level I quit at, right? I think I need to go back to it. Yeah. I need you to not get destroyed. So if you go back up... There's the rabbit, the carrot's gone. So somehow... somehow... I can't start like this. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Or can I? No. Ow. I guess that's going to protect the carrots. This feels good? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't just like keep consuming rabbit. Was I doing the right thing there? Yeah, I guess I want to lift you up. Yeah, I think I was doing exactly the right thing. Except you're going to be in the way. So, first put you there, do that, then do that, then do this. Cool. Well, I'm stuck. Okay, it pulls from a distance. Move you around. And we're going to be putting something else in there at some point. There is an opening. I could get you out of the way if I want that. Oh, I guess I could reset this. Or I could also just push it down. I'm going to want to. I need to block this at some point. I need to not kill you. Oh, there's another one behind that, so I can't push that one down. I have to push this one down. how would I save the rabbit? Something to do with this. With the other laser? Okay. Then something's gonna happen. How am I ever getting the rabbit anywhere? Can't push it up because it'll get killed by that laser. So it has to just go down. So I have to get rid of that other laser somehow. That can't happen. I don't know where to push it. Oh, but I can push them both down. Wait, in fact. Except that's there. But I could do that with the thingy. Okay. I think there's like multiple stages to this. So, but what I'm going to do is start off like this and go like this. Okay. And then get out there. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, cool. Okay, and that's safe because it's going into the hat. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that level had another solution apparently. I can eat that laser entirely. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get... So at some point I need to remove that. Why doesn't the carrot come? I then need to consume everything else? Or... I mean, yeah, I have to consume everything else to push the rabbit onto there. Which means consuming that at some point? But how? Not possible. Yay, now I'm trapped. Except I'm not. Do that if I really want to. I can bring myself towards the thing, but I can't leave myself. How would I do this? Oh, what if I actually only... Ooh. Sorry, rabbit. No. No. The carrot does not come. So the rabbit has to be pushed up. The only way to push stuff up on this column is for it to be like, could I get something up here with an empty space below it? I guess is the interesting thing. Well, I'd have to destroy the thing that's pushed it up, I think. And the only thing I can destroy right now is the rabbit, so I don't want to do that. So therefore, I just need to pack rabbit, diamond. Wait, no, I just need 3 things. What's the issue? No, I don't. No, I do. I need 4 things. So I need to eat you somehow. You're against that wall. I don't think I can change that. Huh. Like I can be in there and then let the rabbit out. I also can't consume that because it's against this wall. I can't lift it up away from the wall. Except... You come with me. Well, that's going to destroy that, but... I'll destroy the carrot, though. I was thinking, like, oh, one way to lift it up away from the wall would be to push it up, but then it's just going to destroy the carrot. Oh, unless... Okay, unless the diamond's there. Okay, this is interesting. Yes. But if the diamond's there, then I can't push it into that space. And I can't eat it through the brim of the hat. Or through the hole of the... Is there a name for the... I guess it's the hole of the hat, I don't know. The brim is around the hole, I guess. But right now is a good situation where I could put that in there if I could, like, avoid dying. I can't without the thing with me. What I'm thinking is if I could push this to the left. That's going to destroy me. And the only way I can avoid this problem is by bringing you out already. And I can put... Oh, I can destroy everything. I can put you there, and in theory I could push you up. And what I'm thinking is if you were already in there and somehow one higher up, somehow, and there were like a space there, I could put this in. Yeah, carrots are very immovable for whatever reason. What is the trick here? Once that's extracted, there's no spaces in there to put stuff in. The only way to shove stuff up is to push like this. And so if the rabbit's going to go to the top, after that point, it has to be... I mean, if the rabbit's going to go to the top at all... Be by putting 4 things in, but I can't ever put that thing in. So it's not by doing that. I have to somehow... I have to somehow... I can't destroy any of these things. I can't bring you, I can only bring myself. Huh? Got another impossible level. It's interesting that the 3D effect is sideways. It's quite unique. And if I like leave a gap here, like me to come in and push things upwards, how do I get the rabbit in? Once the rabbit's in, there ain't no gap. But there is a gap there, but no other way of getting the rabbit any higher other than to push it on something else. And if I extract that thing, the rabbit comes back down. So I was thinking I'd destroy that thing, but I can't destroy that thing because I've got nothing destructible. Now the rabbit's dead. Huh? Oh, I get it. I get it. If I can get past this thing, and push this here, and save the rabbit while I'm doing that. Can I save the rabbit now? I can't, can I? I should have eaten the rabbit. But then the rabbit's gonna die. Okay. Bring you down. Okay. Rabbit can go behind that. This is clever. Rabbit, you're supposed to be behind that. What are you doing? Okay. You go there, and I can lift you up the wall. That's what I needed. Oh, the carrot's gone. When did they destroy the carrot? Probably forever ago. Whoops. Okay, I have to avoid that at the same time. I mean, maybe I just put you... Ah, no, it's you that's shooting the carrot. Okay, next problem. If you are... I need the diamond to block the laser to get past. Or the other laser. I guess, yeah, I could do it entirely. Okay. If I eat this and put it down, I can do the whole thing. Is only that block? Okay. Then I need to eat you. Oh gosh. You. Oh, but the rabbit needs to go in. Rabbit first. You. Diamond. You. Whoa. That was really cool. It took me a long time to realize that I could do that. Okay. Maybe one more? How much of this is left? Can somebody inform me? So rabbit is in there. Wait, will it? Okay. This is also the last level. Wow. Okay. So this is me. This is not me pressing down. This is me attracting myself to be pushed out of the hat. So I can do it through walls. And I can obviously eat this, but it's going to destroy the carrot. So I don't ever want to eat you. I also don't want to do this because that will also destroy the rabbit. There's this space here. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. That's cool. Very nice. Nice game. Oh, do I think I can solve the last level of this? Oh, it didn't keep my save. Was there an update? Oh no. Oh, I see. It's this modified puzzle script. This fork puzzle script. Oh. But I've proven that this one's impossible. Okay, for those of you that were watching when I was trying to solve this before, could you at least tell me, is the thing that I'm stuck on, um, like the whole thing with me trying to figure out how to get a thing on here, am I missing something that's kind of trivial, and just being silly thinking that's my problem? Or is that the right thing to be thinking about? Like, how do I get something onto this cross? Don't tell me any more than that. Just, is that the right thing to be thinking about? Or have I just like, I'm missing something silly about how I get something onto that cross? Okay. That is the crux of the puzzle. That's good to know. Now, how on earth do I do it? It's not this. It can't be this, because then I'm stuck in that position. It can't be from the left, because I don't think I can get something there, and I figured that out. Um, how will I get something there? I'd have to teleport it there. I'd have to teleport from over here. But then I can't be wearing a headband that direction while I'm in there. I can't be teleporting it from above, because then I'd have to have already got into this column, and to do that I'd have to teleport it from the right, which I can't do. I can't be from below because I can't get anything in this row. It's not going there. It's not coming from there. It's not coming from here. It's coming from the right, which it can't do because I can't be wearing my headband while in that position facing to the right. Except at the beginning. But it's not like I can go and set anything up down there before I put my headband on. So So it has to be from up here. Has to be from up here. If it's there, how do I get to block into that position and then leave? I can't leave by teleporting outwards to the bottom because they get stuck against these. So I have to leave wearing my headband facing down. Therefore, I need a space up here that allows me to put my headband on that way and then leave out this direction, which means I need like a 2x2 space. Or I can somehow leave the headband there, the block's in the middle, and then walk around and grab it from the top. What would make that happen? How could I be here wearing the headband with a block there? I guess I could come in. No, I can't come in wearing the headband that way. In fact, I can't come in with the headband at all, can I? Except by teleporting. And then, like, if I put it on, if there's one in the middle and I'm around the outside of it, then I can only leave the headband in the corners. Is there some other way to leave a headband there? Only if I teleported to that space. From where? So there'd have to be a thing there. I've teleported away. Well, that's not going to be a thing that I'm putting in the middle. Just experimenting with this corridor. There's nothing I'm missing about how that can work. There does still feel like the most likely place that the block is going to go. Oh. Not how I get back up. But let's just like leave myself with the one block up there, as I've done multiple times. But keep in mind that I could have not done that. Well, then that's gone. But I have to move that around while I'm up there to fetch a different block, like now, right? But there's not a good position. Now you're in the middle, but I'm not like getting this problem where I can't do anything except leave the headband in the corners. Put you downwards. And there's no leaving. I can't teleport you into this space. I mean, I can, but then I'm stuck here. So the only other interesting space is this one, but I can't get a block down here to teleport there. Can I get one into this space? No. Nope, nothing's possible. And there's clearly more room up here on purpose. I'm not just extracting these three out like this. There's a reason this is like this. Like, if this were just because so that I can like position myself to walk out of this corridor with a hat on, then there only needs to be a 2x2 empty space. That's all. Then I can put my hat on and leave. So the bottom row of this is currently unexplained, except for the fact that like there needs to be 3 spaces for the 3 blocks. And except for the fact that it could just be, on a nice square room with the blocks in. But I'm highly suspicious of these spaces down here. I cannot ever take one of those out. not leave to the bottom. What? This actually isn't possible, right? Like, I could enumerate my options again. It's not coming from there. It's not coming from there. It's not coming from the right. Like, unless there's some magical way for me to have my headband on while facing that way. In that space. That would mean entering that space with my headband facing that way. That would mean being here with my headband facing that way. That would mean having entered my headband in this column or further to the left and having not stepped backwards. That means entering my headband down here. I can't leave it here in any meaningful way. Enter it. So no, I'm not taking it that way. It's coming from up here, and I just don't know how to do it. It's coming from this room at the top. It has to be. The only place I can put a thing in the room at the top is at the bottom, and then still be able to leave by entering the thing, entering the headband from the top. That leaves me with that 4x4 space that I need. The only way to get the thing there is to teleport it from down here, in which case I'm already done, or from the sides, or from the corridor, which isn't going to happen. But I can't get a block there. I can't get a block there. Getting a block into these corners is tricky. Any of the corners. I mean, there's already a block there, but the only way to get to that room at the beginning is to walk up here and not have any ability to do anything, or put my headband on and then go. I have to do that. Which point I don't have one here anymore, and then how would I ever get one there again? I teleport it back. That's always a problem. Also, always a problem to teleport that back because I'm stuck here. And there's no way to avoid being stuck here. So the only way to avoid this being a stuck position is to have some way to leave without going down. I don't have any way to leave without going down. So you have to come from here, which you can't do because I can't be in that position with my headband facing up, or here, which you can't do because I can't be in that position with my headband facing left. And if you were here, I'd already be done. So you can't be there. And this can't. The block that's going to go here can't be brought from above, or yeah, it can't be brought from above because I can't put my headband on the right way. It only be brought from the sides, but it can't be here. So it has to be here. But then how do I get a thing here? Where can that come from? Well, let's exclude those two, because if I'd done those two, I'd be done. So up here or there. There's off limits up here. Can I teleport you or you to this space? But I mean, even if I did that, I wouldn't be able to put my headband on the right way. I've enumerated every possibility. There's no solution. There is not any solution. Is it frustrating to know that I'm clearly missing an option in the things that I'm talking about? Those of you who have solved this, I think you were hallucinating. You should go see a doctor. That can't be good. Okay, next question. If I keep enumerating the things that I've been enumerating, am I likely to just keep not seeing the thing that I need to see? Or is it in there? Is it in those things that I was listening that I was like, I must have said like, oh, this is impossible, and then actually that is possible, and I was just missing something? Or is there like, yeah, what am I even asking? Or is it like an entirely separate thing that I have not been enumerating? Have I been discarding something too easily? I guess is the also another question. Because that could be a thing where you're like, well, there's no way it can be in this corridor. I still think there is no way it can be in that corridor. But that's the problem. Like you start to you said something that was not correct. Was that thing, this puzzle is not solvable? I get what you mean. There's something I said at some point that said it's not possible to put this here or something like that, and that was false while enumerating those things. Oh no. Okay. Which one of those things is not correct? I can't even imagine which one of those things is not correct. But yeah, you like build up these little like ideas of this is not possible, this is not possible, but then you never know if this is going to be the puzzle where it turns out that thing is possible, and you've just built it up as like an idea that you can work with in every puzzle. It turns out actually no, this puzzle subverts that expectation. Oh, I've been playing much longer than I was expected to. Okay, that's actually I don't mind the hint here. It's to do with the bottom row of the 3x3. That suggests to me that my goal is to get a thing there. So where am I going wrong with thinking about how something could get into that space? How could something get into any of these three spaces? Well, if it's in that space, I'm done. Okay, but let's think about it. Okay, for this space, the only way to get a thing there is for me to teleport it there. Therefore, I have to stand there, and then in any of the orthogonal directions, there needs to be a block that I can teleport into my space. The options are here. Oh god, there's so many options. Let's ignore that one for now. The options are here, here, or here. If it's here, then we're already done. It's here, it can't be. I'm going to stick with that. It can't be there. Hopefully that's not the thing that I'm wrong about. And it can't be here. Okay, well, what I'm going to say, while I'm saying this, I'm going to mark some of my things that I'm saying as like trivial. And then afterwards, if I'm still stuck, I'm going to say, were any of my trivial things wrong? Okay, so one of the trivial things is that it can't be in that row. And the other trivial thing is that it can't be this block because then I'm going to be stuck there. It can't be this block that's going there. Another trivial thing is it can't be a block here because I cannot get a block there because if I'm... That means standing there and teleporting a block there. It can't be from the right. It can't be from below because that would have to come from this row, which is my previous trivial thing. Unless it can be like here. Is there something special about this space? No, there's nothing special about any of these spaces. It can't be from above because to get into any of these spaces, I'd have to like teleport it from the right somewhere. And I can't be wearing my headband facing right. So trivially not this, trivially not this. That's my trivials done. Then the next option is it comes from here, 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 or here. Okay, so another trivial thing is that I cannot get it Okay, the thing I'm thinking about now is that I can be wearing my headband on this bottom row while facing upwards if I've teleported something out of there from that bottom row. But if I've done that, then there's already something on the bottom row. Which is how it begins, but I don't have my headband up there with me. And if I had it anywhere else on the bottom row, I'd be done. Ish. Wait. Wait. There's some way of dealing with this. Hold on. Oh. So the missing move was specifically this. The next one wasn't necessary, as far as I can tell. Holy moly, what a specific move. Because I could do that still. Oh my gosh. That is one of those, like, if you could see the state graph of that puzzle, there would be like a tiny little bridge in the middle that you absolutely have to go up. It's not even in the middle, it's right at the start. Whoa. Cool puzzle, cool game. Yeah, both of today's games are really cool. Just an additional up. Wow. Okay. I spent way too long playing games today. So I shall go do some other stuff. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the very subtle hints when I needed them. And just answering my questions in a way that I needed them to be answered. All right, cool. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day. Potentially we'll be playing some more tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Goodbye.